Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. US tariffs on China causing container shortages, exporters at review meet. Indian exporters are facing shortages of containers and shipping space as Chinese exporters are scrambling to ship their goods before the recently announced US tariffs on Chinese goods come into effect on August 1st. Exporters have flagged during the first review meeting chaired by Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal on Thursday, sources told the Indian Express. This comes after the US announced an increase in tariffs on a range of Chinese imports, including electric vehicles, batteries, computer chips, and medical products. While the import duties on Chinese electric vehicles were increased sharply to over 100%, duty on semiconductors were raised to 50%. Ports Group SEF Powertech team up to develop ports logistics in Bangladesh. About 58% of Chittagong Port's container handling is SEF Powertech, the country's only terminal operator. The company also handles containers at Mongla and Pangao ports. Ports Group, a global leader in trade, logistics and industry, has signed a memorandum of understanding with SEF Powertech Limited to explore potential cooperation on various port projects in Bangladesh. The MOU was signed by Captain Mohammed Juma Al Shamisi, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Ports Group, and Tarafdar Mohammed Ruhul Amin, Managing Director of SEF Powertech Limited in Abu Dhabi on Wednesday. Global freight rises but shows signs of weakness in US. Global manufacturing activity and freight are showing signs of a recovery after a downturn took hold in the second half of 2022 and lasted for most of 2023, which could support petroleum consumption and prices later in 2024. But indicators from the United States have been more mixed, and manufacturers there may struggle until the central bank starts to cut interest rates to stimulate consumption of expensive durable items. Global industrial output was up by 1.6% in the 3 months between February and April 2024 compared with the same period a year earlier, according to the Netherlands Bureau of Economic Policy Analysis. India's exports to gain from shifts in global supply chains. The value of exports from India in 2030 is forecast to be the highest among Asian counterparts, namely Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. The geopolitical turmoil witnessed for several years, accentuated by conflicts and wars, have made countries more protectionist. Large companies have also been re-evaluating supply chain networks. The key point is that China's role in the global value chain is losing importance. While research analysts, economists, and industry veterans can see that China's presence in global markets cannot fade away, many countries are seriously adopting the China Plus One strategy. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.